The Blue Jays have a commanding 3-0 series lead on the Los Angeles Angels as they look to sweep and clinch the American League pennant for the third year in a row, where they would take on the Cincinnati Reds in the 2024 World Series.
But this will get
the Reds won the NL pennant, and now we see who will face them.
55 degrees here at first pitch.
1-2 to Francisco Lindor, and he gets
right
under
center.
it.
Hermosillo moves over.
That will be reeled in to kick off this game here in Los Angeles. The Angels have their back against the wall, and they have to play. They have to win 4 games in a row in this atmosphere, in this type of situation. Very, very difficult to do, but not impossible, and if any team can do it, they've earned their way here. I think that the Angels could definitely be a team who could do that. That's a one-out single for Mike Trout to kick off this game.
Hey guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the hard with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
Number 22.
1-1 count on Soto up with Mike Trout on first base. A 1-1 pitch. Soto, Trout takes off. Pitch inside, and Mike Trout is thrown out trying to swipe second.
Good throw. Top of the first, just
very
underway here at
trying
Angel
to
Stadium.
steal second. I don't know what he was doing. If he got stuck in the mud or something. Either way, Trout is out. It's too bad because there could have been 1 out and 2 on after those 2 out now base hit from Juan Soto. Either way, what are you going to do? Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero.
1-1 pitch to Vladdy Jr.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of
be
the
a
changeup, and he can't
fouled
keep
off.
it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Okay, I was just checking of the Angels pitcher. That's Cody Reed out for him.
The 1-2
right now. 2 pitch from Reed
to the right
into
side.
right field. That's
And
3
that's
straight batters with a base hit for the Blue Jays.
And that runner will go no further than second. There are 2 aboard now.
Man, I feel like I got sick.
Boy, so
I don't know
frustrating.
how I was
Pitch
not
number
sick.
35.
Pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Bellinger.
Trying to bust
1-1.
him in, D-Row, and he fights
Bellinger
it off the
up.
other way. Yeah, you tip your
See if
hat
he
to the
can
pitcher right there.
drive
He
home
executed his pitch,
some
but
early
nice
runs
job by
as
the
the Blue
offensive
Jays
player
seek
fighting.
the
Doesn't
American
matter what
League
it looks
pennant.
like. A knock's a knock.
Well,
2-2.
giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough.
Love a home
now
run
it looks
here,
like
give
he's
us a
starting to nibble a little
3-0
bit.
lead.
It's hard not to when you're getting hit,
hold
but
on to
you
that.
don't want to put yourself in bad
That's
balance.
not a home run. That actually ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. We're one of our best postseason pitchers so far. Surprisingly, Casey Mize has dominated in the postseason. Mariano Vega will face him to lead off the bottom of the first. It's a great splitter, exactly where I wanted it. 2-2. Mejia will call.
And the
why
slider
is the
misses
game
here, so he
so
runs
slow
the
right
count
now?
full. 3-2.
I'm not blaming that on the ball, but
Billy
I'm just
Hamilton
saying it's being very slow right now.
Line
3-2, right center field, Mike Trout there, and that's how this game will begin for the Angels. Now Billy Hamilton, the batter. See if he's going to be able to do something for the
Drops
Angels.
one down here, and
And
he'll
he
try to beat
punts
it
it,
out.
knocked down by
But he
Rendon
can't
and
make the
foul
catch.
territory.
It's a foul ball.
2-2.
Full count. 3
Hamilton
balls and
will
2
watch
strikes
it.
for the
My
Angels
gosh,
center
my
fielder.
voice. Hamilton watches the splitter miss low and away. Full count now on him.
Lifted in the air to shallow
Popped
center
up,
field. Lindor
shallow
has a
center,
play,
Francisco Lindor
and he
there, and
brings
there's
it
2
in
down.
for the second out of the inning.
I'm probably going to sim more of this game than I have the other ones because
The designated hitter.
I'm super tired after my basketball games, but I really wanted to
High and
see if
deep
I
to
can
right.
win the pennant today.
Hernandez ranging back at the
That will be
track,
caught by
and he
Teoscar
makes a
Hernandez
nice
with his
catch
back
on
to the wall to end the inning. So we'll do this, and then we're going to sim like 6 innings. Let's see if we can get ourselves a lead. 2-1 pitch from Reed. Rendon checks. Reed did not go, and it's a 3-1 count on him.
Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Rendon, was it last season he won the MVP? Was it
The
2023?
3-1.
No, 2022 season. Last season was Aaron Judge.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The former MVP kicks the second.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously
That's
one
just
of them.
another one added on to the total. The Blue Jays are racking up in
this
this
had a
one.
monster postseason so far.
1-1.
And that's hit back up the middle. Hits Reed on the foot. That'll be a tough play at third. That'll be an infield base hit for Teoscar.
Now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The catcher,
1-2 count on Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2.
1-2. I would just take something that's not a double play at this point.
He did a good job to get the bat on
all
that one.
I'm looking for from him. I mean, I would love another clutch home run from him. That was crazy when he hit the first one. I lost my mind.
High fly ball out to straightaway
center. It's not a double play.
Hamilton
that's all I hoped for. Billy Hamilton there, not the strongest arm, so that will let Rendon slide into third.
And he'll get into third here on the
runners on the corners, one out for Paul DeYoung. He usually comes through for us, especially in the postseason. 500 average with 1 home run and 6 RBIs.
The 1-1 home.
Having one of the best postseasons in recent history,
there's one,
but can't pick up an RBI
in
there.
time, and just like that, this side is.
So we go to the bottom of the second. It'll be a full count on Chris Arrington. Strike three looking.
Called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's a good way for Mize to kick off his inning. Now Ryan Mountcastle, the batter.
The third baseman, Ryan.
And that was a slider got away from where Mize wanted it, and Mountcastle did a good job of making contact.
And another foul ball.
Just fouled it off.
The 2-2.
2-2 pitch to Mountcastle.
High in the air,
driven well, center field. Trout back to the.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
1-2 count on David Fletcher. Can Mize get through 2?
Fletcher. Line to the right
into
side.
Right,
but
he can.
He will close fast out there in right field.
The inning's over, but still. No score through 2. Single for Soto. We're going to pick things up with Mize because, I mean, if he's going to pitch well,
as we move on to the
no messing that all
1
up.
ball and 2 strikes to count.
I don't know why I keep having to cough.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider.
Swing and a miss for Casey Mize. That's how the inning will kick off for the Angels.
So coming to the plate, Jose Brasino.
Jose Brasino now the catcher.
And it's fouled away.
1-2 count on him.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame.
That is true. The Angels still hitless.
Misses.
Make it 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Mejia will call for it. And it was a hanging changeup. And that ball is out number 2. Wow. That was almost a go-ahead home run. That was almost a really, really bad situation for him. I always hate, like I always say, I hate playing from behind. And that would have forced us to do just that.
Number 3, 0-0 our score.
1-2. Castro actually homered in the last one, despite having like 6 in his career. A 2-2 pitch. Upstairs, the count is full.
So it's a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but
swing and a miss. Got him on the high fastball. We head to the 4th. James Paxton getting warm in the bullpen for the Angels.
Coming to the plate now, Mariano Vega.
Mariano Vega steps in the box for the Angels to lead off the 4th. Still no score through 3.5. Make that 3 and
be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder,
3 2/3.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And
Billy Hamilton, the batter, is he going to be able to come through for the Angels? Why do I feel like, is he a switch hitter or is he just a lefty?
High, ball 3.
He's a switch hitter.
With the
Okay,
meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something
3-2.
you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Again.
Fouled off.
Hamilton.
That fastball must have a little
looking
late
just
life on it.
You know he would take a walk
because
he is
and he still
fast.
wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Mize won't give him that.
Probably
Probably why he keeps throwing a fastball.
He's barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Hit sharply toward the right side.
And it's just off the glove of Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, wow, that's a letdown. Now it's time to sim because my no-hitter's gone.
Now batter.
He's stuck his
Wow.
Designated hitter.
That's crazy.
Henniger. Ladies and gentlemen.
Single for Lindor, single for Trout. 2 out, 2 on, full count on Juan Soto. Big thing, big pitch here from James Paxton. This could change the face of the series.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
This could change the fate. What am I saying? Inning over.
And the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
That could change the, I don't know, something like the way the series goes or something. Ryan Mountcastle doubles. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. another home run. Teoscar Hernandez RBI. RBI double. Alright, we're picking things up here with Casey Mize, bottom of the 7th.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
2-1, Jose Brasino up.
And the sliders in the dirt as he lays off.
3-1, Castro on deck.
He knows his team's
Full
struggling
count.
offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack.
Brasino drives it. If that can clear the wall, this game is tied. No, Mike Trout reels it in, and the inning is over.
Ty Buttrey been summoned.
Ty Buttrey brought in to pitch for the Angels as the Jays get Maranta getting warm in the bullpen.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Anthony Rendon going to look for his 3rd hit of the night.
The 1-2 misses.
And the changeup will miss outside.
Right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Here we go. 2-2 pitch.
Grounder.
That'll be short.
Fields it cleanly.
One down. Throw will barely beat Rendon to first, and that's how the inning kicks off.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
3-1 count on Teoscar Hernandez. See if he's going to come through for the Blue Jays.
The 3-1
maybe
pitch.
his last at-bat of the series, and he will work a walk.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
1-1 to Mejia.
1-1.
Hernandez took off, and it's fouled off. 1-2 now on Francisco Mejia. I'll tell you right now, Hernandez in motion again.
He'll try it again from first.
I went really late.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on
2 down.
For the sure
now a runner in scoring position. That basically works as a bunt. Can Leon come through one more time?
2 down now.
In this series, looking for RBI number 7.
Product Paul DeYoung.
1-1.
home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Almost killed our third base coach.
1-2 the count now.
1-2. Come on, Paul. Show me why you're my favorite player on the team.
Slider whiffed on
why you're my
for
favorite player
strike 3.
on the team.
A great pitch to put.
Here we go.
Leading off the inning, Julio Castro.
Casey Mize will go one last inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't
2 outs left until
as we're moving
the
late
9th.
into this one.
And once the 9th comes, you know who comes.
Back to the top of the Angels
that
lineup now and
Reyes
in Mariano Vega, 4th trip to the plate
take
now,
them out
and he's
for the Blue
hitless to
Jays.
this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates
But
have really been shut down by some very good pitching.
You never know. He might have to come in sooner than expected.
And he is in at second base.
That's a 1-out double for Mariano Vega.
Now batting. Center
digging
fielder,
in now, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 with
Billy Hamilton center field. That'll be a tough play for Trout. He is there. There's 2 away. The Angels have 4 outs left to get at least 3.
Now batting.
Pitch Haniger.
Runner in scoring position with
that is foul. Almost a huge hit for the former Blue Jay.
But in foul territory. Foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Hernandez there. We go to the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Cam Bedrosian brought on to pitch for the Angels. Can he keep it a 3-run game, or will the Blue Jays score enough to seal the deal? Fouled off. It wasn't really competitive. The series was just no offense, like, at all from the Angels side. The Blue Jays, their bats showed up. And, like I said, just not a competitive series all throughout. Closing it out with another dominant performance from our starter.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
On the cusp of their third straight American League pennant.
Hamilton is under it.
1 down. That's crazy. I don't know what the last team to go to 3 straight World Series
next
was.
for the Blue Jays.
I know the Royals went to 2. I know the Dodgers went to 2.
Attempts to this point.
3-1 to Mike Trout.
Here's the 3-1. Line drive to center
hit in
field.
The center. 2
Hamilton
down.
is back, and he'll get there to make the play.
Honestly, may have been like the
number
99
2.
Yankees. That team.
Now batting. The left fielder.
1-1 with 2 outs. Juan Soto. Will he be the final batter of the series for the Blue Jays?
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle,
grounder. Good play by Arrington, and he gets him to end the inning. Bottom of the 9th.
Cleanup hitter, Chris Arrington.
3
first to bat here in the inning with his
left.
guys in need of some 9th inning magic. They're going to force a game 5. Reyes Maranta.
Reyes Maranta brought on to pitch. Chris Arrington leads things off for the Angels. 1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Maranta deals at the slider right where he usually puts it on that outer edge.
With another 2-strike
but Arrington able to foul it off, and there's 2 outs left. Swing and a miss on the slider. Now Ryan Mountcastle the batter.
He got on top of one. It was a ground out.
Fouled off, and the count is full on Mountcastle. Fouled off again. So he's not going down without a fight.
The 7th pitch coming up.
Grounder down the line. Rendon sliding stop. Put the ball foul. Strike 3 looking, and the Angels are down to their final out. The Blue Jays are 1 out away. 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Angels down to their last strike.
Got him swinging, and the Toronto Blue Jays are the champions of the American League. A 3rd straight World Series is going to be played in Canada.
Well,
congratulations to the American League champion, Toronto Blue Jays.
Then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, we watched a really solid
Casey Mize, your player of the game.
The opposition at bay, and as a result,
that will wrap up this episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19. I'll see you in the World Series.